44 Heavy Bancroft with you. How you doing?
American 44 Heavy near departure radar contact. Climb maintain 7,000.
All the way to 7,000, American 44 Heavy. Thanks.
Good old American 44 Heavy. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing. What are you doing?
This might be my last week.
That's what I heard.
Hey, it's been a good one, but whatever. All things must pass.
That's the truth, brother. You're gonna miss us.
Yeah, I am, somewhat. Have a good one. Talk to you later.
I hope so. We'll see you.
Bye.
K11000 26.8. We'll see you, American 44 Heavy.
So in this video you will see VOR navigation up to 18,000, FMC navigation above that and in cruise, and when descending below 18,000 on approach, VOR navigation to destination until established on ILS. Start boarding.
Ready to board. Connect ground power.
Ground GPU is getting connected. How are you doing, boss? Chocks are definitely on. You can release parking brake if you like.
Battery armed. Parking brake set. Cabin crew open doors.
Open doors, Commander.
Master caution button pressed. No ground power. Captain open cargo doors.
Just a moment.
Manually connecting the aircraft to ground power now, and we can get started and open the doors.
Hello, Captain and First Officer. Just call me Jane. Jane, in charge of ground operations. If something's missing, just speak to me. Jane, to ramp coordination.
CC here. What exactly do you need?
Yes, Captain. I will get them to start boarding.
Mechanical cargo doors.
Just give me a moment.
Cabin crew open all doors.
Very excited. Captain.
Cockpit preparation procedure.
Set up cockpit. Emergency lights armed. Standby. Electrical power auto. No smoking signs. Switched on. Seatbelt signs on as per command. Beacon lights selected on. Spoilers disarmed. Auto brake. Rejected takeoff. Slats retracted. Navigation lights on as per command. IRS 1 mode is set to nav IRS 2 mode is set to nav IRS 3 mode is set to nav hydraulic pump. Auxiliary pump 1 switched on. Fire detection.
Engine 1 fire. Engine 2 fire. Engine 3 fire.
Prepare for pushback.
Okay, push. Ground flight deck.
May I help, Skipper?
Already disconnected.
Electrical power is being disconnected.
Cabin crew close doors.
All doors are now closed and the slides are armed.
System display show electrical.
System control electrical pressed.
External power, external galley power off.
Ground power unit disconnected.
No running on APU gen. System display show icon.
System control environment control pressed.
Over the clearance.
Count 1 is set to 127 decimal 2 VHF going to clearance delivery.
Clearance Qantas 231. Request ATC clearance to Launceston.
Qantas 231 Heavy cleared to Yankee Mike Lima Tango via published departure procedures, then as filed. Climb to altitude 7,000 feet. Squawk 5123. Departure frequency 129.4.
Roger, clear as filed. Climb and maintain 7,000. Squawk 5123. First frequency on departure 129.4. Qantas 231.
Qantas 231 Heavy, readback correct.
Qantas 19, we're Bay 80, request pushback and start information Tango.
I'm still with delivery, thanks. 1017 for your start push.
Come 1.121.7. Com 1 radio switch to ground.
Ground, Qantas 231, request push and start.
Parking brake.
Qantas 231 Heavy, cleared to push. Start at your discretion. Contact ground when you're ready. On 121.7.
Visual clearance, good day. Tango, Juliet, running at 537, Sydney, request airways clearance.
Score 4757, departure
Before
frequency
start.
124.35.
Prepare engine start.
Flight level 200,
Brakes.
Coral 2. Squawk 4757 12435 Charlie, Zulu X-ray.
Checking transponder.
Visual Carsway, good afternoon, Echo Whiskey Near Wi-Fi 2662 Mackay, request clearance.
Whiskey Near, g'day, clearance Mackay via Coral planned route, maintain flight level
Transponder check.
200. Coral 2 departure.
APU
Squawk
lead
code
air switched
4432,
on.
departure
Igniter
frequency
switch
124.35.
set to left. Fuel system control.
200, Coral
Pneumatics system control auto.
4.35.
Parking brake set. Hydraulic system control auto.
Yes, go ahead please.
Brakes.
Captain, doors are closed and armed and the cabin is being
Visual Clearance, Riga, good day. Tango, Mark,
That's great, thank you very much.
Adelaide,
We'll
West,
start the engines and then you
operation
can
at
give the passengers
663.
their taxi
Advise,
safe.
Ready
clear off
for
planned route,
push
maintain
and
flight level
start.
200, clear off 1
Full start checklist.
Good Juliet
Before
Tango, g'day,
start,
clearance
checklist.
Alice 5 Roma planned route, maintain flight level 200.
Beacon.
Aroma 2 departure, squawk 1206.
Ignition.
System A.
Purchase frequency 124.35.
Fuel panel.
Alter.
Air panel.
Alter.
Cleared on
Cabin
Springs,
and
my Roma,
doors.
planned route.
Parking brake.
Good afternoon, suspect 324.
Before start.
For Bundy,
Checklist
request airways
complete.
clearance.
Nowhere.
Bundy bomb route, door planned.
Bridge
Start
door Bundy.
engine
10,000, radar
Sure.
5,
Engaging
squawk code
start.
62.
Engine 3.
16,
Start valve
first dip on
open.
125,
Engine
this
3.
Station.
N2.
324, thanks.
Crash Levy at Linky Golf, flight 126 Townsville, request airways.
Yankee Golf, g'day, clearance Townsville via Coral planned route, maintain flight level 200, Coral 2 departure, squawk 6374, purchase frequency 124.35.
Good Townsville via Coral,
Fuel
flight
flow,
level 200,
engine
Coral
3.
2 departure, squawk 6374, airborne 12435, Yankee Golf.
Mission.
Brakes.
Yes, thanks for the brakes reminder. We'll stabilise 3 and then go.
Brisbane clearance, delivery Tango Golf, flight 620 to Townsville, request clearance.
Golf, g'day, clearance Townsville via Coral planned route, maintain flight level 200, Coral 2 departure, squawk code
Started
4402,
cutout. Engine
purchase
3.
frequency 1.
Hey, thank you, that's Singapore, I've been flight 9 route, flight 200.
Clearance delivery, Tango Foxtrot Bravo, 4 Sydney, request airways clearance.
Brakes.
Qantas 231 Heavy, ground, taxi holding point, runway 34, QNH 1013.
Roger, taxi and hold, runway 34, Qantas 231. Start engine.
Taxi to the bay.
Engaging start. Engine 1. Start valve open. Engine 1.
Rotation.
N2 brakes.
You're dying to release those brakes, aren't you? Release parking brake.
Sure. Parking brake released.
Push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
Start engine 2.
Okay. Start switch engaged. Engine 2. Start valve open. Engine 2.
Rotation.
N2.
Yankee November, receive Quebec, request taxi clearance.
Yankee November, taxi, holding point, runway 19.
Holding point, runway 19, Hotel Yankee November.
Fuel flow. Engine 2.
Mission.
Question for Brisbane, receive Quebec taxi clearance, Hotel 3.
Kilo Juliet Delta, Roger, taxi, holding point, handle 3.
Started cutting. Engine
Holding point,
2.
handle 3, Kilo Delta.
You're welcome.
Set parking brakes.
After start.
But hold on.
APU selected off. Fuel. System control. Pneumatics. System control. Auto. U.
Everything looks in good shape. Enjoy your flight, Captain.
Alpha Golf received Quebec request taxi.
Electric. System control. Ready for the flight controls check. Control wheel. Right. Aileron. Up. Left. Aileron. Down. Aileron. Up. Right. Aileron. Down. Control wheel. Centered. Elevator. Up.
Right is clear.
Elevator. Down. Elevator. Pitch. Centered. Rudder. Full deflection. Right. Rudder. Full deflection. Left. Rudder. Centered. Flight controls. Fully working. Boss. After. Start. Complete.
Thank you.
That's very kind from you.
To wait for that.
After start checklist.
Robbie, my Gosk,
After start
Roger, you can
checklist.
just enter the apron next left
Hydraulic
and hold.
panel.
Nothing behind you.
System display.
Hi, Goska. Roger, I believe they're going to push back far
System
enough to let us in.
control.
Is that okay with you?
Hydraulic. Press.
My Gosk,
Fuel panel.
that's approved.
System display show fuel.
I'm not sure which way they're
System
going to push, so
control.
you can
Fuel.
either take
Press.
next left or the
APU.
System display show
Okay, we'll
engine.
sit here on Charlie 5 and just wait.
System
Doesn't
control.
Charlie to look after
Electrical.
request pushback
Press.
A40
Engine
and yes, we'd like to push
anti-ice.
clear for the 76.
Please look after that push is
Pitch trim.
approved.
That's right.
Charlie's look off.
Cockpit. Windows.
Closed.
Ground. Signal.
Obtained.
After. Start. Checklist complete.
Ground,
Before
good
taxi
morning,
flow.
Eva 316.
Before. Taxi.
316.
Flow. Roger.
Good morning.
Pushback and engine start.
Spoilers armed.
The 316, right, you
Turn.
start
Lights.
in.
Selected
approved,
or
face.
ready
Go ahead
for
and give the
checklist.
passengers
Facing
their
north,
safety
clear for
taxi
pushback and
brief
engine
now.
start, Eva 316.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board today. This is your purser speaking. Please direct your attention to the cabin crew for important safety information. There is an instruction card in your seat pocket that illustrates the safety equipment on board this aircraft. Conditions require compliance with this information as well as all crew instructions, the lighted information signs and posted placards. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle. Jacket is located under your seat.
Okay, push out, we
Tighten
can get up.
straps
Point out,
once outside the aircraft.
Okay,
Pull
we'll
on the
try a bit
tabs
tonight,
to
aren't we?
inflate your jacket.
I see caring for
If
each
the
other.
jacket fails to inflate, use the tube placed near the neck. Your jacket is equipped with a light that will automatically illuminate in water.
Take
This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is not permitted in the cabin or in the lavatory. Cabin lights will now be turned
Taxi
off
Alpha
and
3,
the
Taxi
flight
Alpha.
buttons are located
Range
over
is
your
set
head.
to 20.
Thank you very much for your attention.
Done.
That's great. Thank you for that.
Okay,
Flaps
holding
15.
in, thanks.
Okay. Flaps 1. 5. Selected.
Taxi checklist.
Taxi. Checklist. Flaps. I do confirm, Captain. Flaps.
That's required.
Flight controls
Default.
test. Flex. Takeoff. Temperature.
Set.
Takeoff. Speeds.
Set.
FMS.
135, just make the phone call now. We should have something for you shortly.
Set.
Thanks.
Departure
Actually, hoping
briefing.
that giving you a change of bay number.
Taxi. Checklist complete.
Please
Set.
Shintai
On track
990.
137.
Okay. Sorry, sir. Could you say this again? Track.
Nav 1 track 137.
Roger. 137.
Sorry,
Nav 2
321,
track
taxi clear.
137.
321.
Okay.
Taxi
Selected.
runway
Nav
19.
2
Runway
course
19 and runway
137.
321.
Set ADF 1275.
Roger. ADF 1275. Decimal 0.
321, continue on taxiway Alpha to the holding point runway 19.
Thank you, continue Alpha and 321.
Release parking brake.
Okay. Parking brake released.
Bravo XO. The stock just went up a couple of points. How's that, sir? Well, you knew when to shut up and enjoy the view.
Plus 26, good day.
Plus 36, good day.
621 out to Charlie 6. Qantas 621 ground. Taxi to the ramp. Taxi to the ramp. Roger. 1.
Brisbane ground, heading to November for Bay 39.
Pushback gonna start the
before takeoff checklist.
776
Spoilers.
start pushing through face north.
High lights.
Brisbane at 762.
Strobe lights switched on. Now set essential items checklist. Hydraulic panel.
Auto.
Air panel.
Auto.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Thank you.
Ground by 48 request.
No worries, at your service.
3-1 heavy monitor tower 120.5.
Monitor tower 120.5. Qantas 231 heavy.
Virgin 809 tower winds calm runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, Virgin 809.
Runway entry procedure.
Sorry, sir, I missed whatever you said. Runway entry procedure cap. Thank you. State runway.
Runway 34.
Runway confirmed. Landing lights on as per command. Already.
Qantas 231 heavy tower runway 34 line up and wait.
Runway 34. Roger. Qantas 231 heavy.
Turn off lights switched
Virgin
on.
809
Navigation lights selected on. Strobe lights on as per
over to departure.
Transponders TA are
Captain, cabin is ready for takeoff.
Yes, thanks for that.
Clear for runway entry.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Three, 4.
Good afternoon, Tango November Uniform.
Tango November Uniform, good afternoon. Runway 14, roll through to the end, clear to land.
Tango November Uniform.
On runway 34.
Qantas 231 heavy winds calm runway 34 cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Qantas 231 heavy.
Profile and nav.
Roger. Selected. Selected. Nav. Selected. And navigation. Selected.
Synchronize heading.
Heading in sync now.
Takeoff Charlie, surface wind 060 degrees, 10 knots.
Autoflight. Selected. $80 knots.
Clamp.
Power set.
Tower, runway Mike Foxtrot. Mike Foxtrot, g'day.
V1.
Continue approach. Runway Mike Foxtrot.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate.
0.
Okay. Gear coming up.
Auto flight.
Autoflight. Selected.
Flaps up.
Qantas
Sure, flaps
231
coming
heavy contact departure 129.4.
Over to departure. 129.4. Departure. Qantas 231 heavy is with you, leaving
Gear up and
2,800
secured.
feet for 7,000 feet.
After takeoff flow.
Qantas
After
231
takeoff,
heavy,
Roger.
I'm not receiving your transponder. Be
Auto
sure you're
brake
getting
off.
a good reply line and squawking
Spoilers
by 123.
disarmed. Runway turn. lights switched off, taxi lights selected off, ready for checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
After takeoff checklist.
Slats retracted.
Gear. Slats retracted.
Qantas 231 heavy.
Flaps.
I'm not receiving your transponder. Be sure you're getting a good reply line and squawking 5 1
Flaps.
2 3.
I do confirm, Captain.
Squawk 5123.
Transponder code 5123.
Set heading 270.
Affirmative. Setting heading 270. You have yet to reply, Commander.
Check.
Flaps.
Qantas 231
I expect to
heavy.
hear
Departure radar
retracted
contact.
spoilers.
Climb flight level 120. No ATC speed restriction.
After takeoff checklist
Climb
complete.
flight level 120, Qantas 231
My
heavy.
pleasure.
Delta Indy Golf identified the 2 miles south of TV Towers.
Selected flight level 230.
And 4 decimal 7, Delta Indy Golf.
Set heading 180.
Of course, will do. Setting heading 180.
FMC nav.
Channel to manage mode.
And requesting the 169 radio direct cross.
Hi Quebec, departures identified.
Open climb
Altimeter
selected.
check.
Qantas 231 heavy. Climb flight level 150.
To cows.
Climb flight level 150, Qantas 231 heavy.
Just waiting for it to capture. Should see any more.
I think November, contact center 130.4.
130.4, hi Charlie November.
Set heading 180.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas
Sure,
231
setting
heavy.
heading
Is with you, leaving
180.
flight level 1254, flight level 150.
Qantas 231 heavy. Billboard control, roger. Climb flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Qantas 231 heavy.
Center, good evening, Qantas 147, left flight level
Roger,
168,
selected
climbing flight level 200.
190.
Center, good climb flight level 350. Very clear, flight level 350, Qantas 147.
Qantas 231 heavy. Climb flight level 230.
Climb flight level 230, Qantas 231 heavy.
Whiskey Mike, report indicated airspace.
Egus Mike, 200 knots.
Whiskey Mike, start increasing to 250 knots, thanks.
Egus Mike.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 231 heavy. Requesting flight level 170.
Qantas 231 heavy. Maintain flight level 170.
Maintain flight level 170, Qantas 231 heavy.
Setting
Qantas
heading
147, contact center
090.
134.4. 130.4, Qantas 147.
Selected.
So the VOR capture criteria is almost met. 1 dot from course selected. Just waiting for VOR track enunciation.
Echo Lima Juliet, advise your descent point. Echo Lima Juliet, 75 Brisbane. Echo Lima Juliet.
Track captured. So now we're tracking the VOR cow CWS on 117.6, and our track heading 137. Continue to track that until we climb above 18,000, and then we'll switch back to FMC profile on now.
Quebec 2050, contact Melbourne Control 132.35
Have a good flight.
Melbourne Control 132.35, Quebec 2050.
Tango Julie Yankee, left flight level 330.
Tango Julie Yankee, descend flight level 130.
Tango Julie Yankee, flight level 130.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 231 Heavy, requesting flight level 180.
Qantas 231 Heavy, I have your request. You'll be clear of traffic here pretty quick. Make your request in about 2 minutes.
So you're not from Lima, contact approach. So climb flight level 350, report your last wake
Nav
coded.
display
Charlie Bravo,
range
flight
is
level
set to
350, 1900. Charlie Zulu Bravo.
ND range 40.
EHSI scale is set to 40. Done.
Just Qantas 95's left 400 on climb flight level 350.
Qantas 95, turn left heading 330.
Bit of eye candy there, we're passing over cows, not southern England, but southern
Covering
Australia.
Yankee passes 9,000. Alpha India Yankee, thanks. Contact approach south now 125.6. Alpha India Yankee.
My radios.
Yours.
Centre Qantas 231. Any chance direct to Whiskey Yankee Yankee? ND range increase.
Qantas 231
EHSI
Heavy, cleared
range
direct
is
with
set to
Yankee Yankee.
ND.
Roger, clear direct to Whiskey Yankee Yankee. Qantas 231.
Qantas 231 Heavy, climb flight level 220, expedite through flight level 190.
Your comms.
Got it.
Melbourne Control, Golf 3, 4, 2, 1.
Roger, resume on navigation.
Resume our navigation, Golf 3, 4, 2.
X-ray Foxtrot Zulu on climb flight level 180 passing 111.
X-ray Foxtrot Zulu, thanks, continue heading and report leaving flight level 130.
Roger, selected. Selected. Nav, selected. And navigation, selected.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 231 Heavy, requesting flight level 210.
Qantas 231 Heavy, maintain flight level 210.
Maintain flight level 210. Qantas 231 Heavy.
Select flight level 210. Done.
Open climb.
Open climb, selected.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 231 Heavy, requesting flight level 280.
Flight level 230. November Juliet, Quebec, smoke a 3-roll, runway 01. When ready to send flight level 130.
Cabin crew 2,
Smoke
flight
3, runway
deck.
01, flight level 130, November Juliet, Quebec.
Did you need something, Skipper?
Cabin crew 2, cabin.
Yes.
Hello cabin crew, yes you can go ahead and serve meals now.
Okay, Whiskey Sierra, what will be your indicated airspeed on descent to make good that descent course time?
Please refer to the menu given to you on boarding
Okay, Whiskey Sierra.
for meal choices and for the beverage choices available. We request that you keep the aisles clear to assist the flight attendants to serve you efficiently and also for your own safety. Thank you.
System display, select config page.
System control, recall, pressed.
Descend flight level 260, Qantas 231 Heavy.
Tango Juliet, Yankee Santa, climb flight level 310.
Flight level
310, Tango Juliet Yankee.
Yep, selected. Flight level 260. Got that.
Altitude intervene.
Open descent. Selected.
Descent flow.
descent flow. Roger. In the descent window. Heat. On as per command. Seatbelt signs selected on. No smoke lights selected on. Auto brake. Medium 34.
Yes, Captain. What can I do for you?
Level 2, 4,
Hi there,
0,
just to let you know what
three,
rates
one,
it
heavy.
is.
Check it.
Tango,
Okay,
climbing flight level
thanks.
200. Charlie 0.
Set flight level 240.
Qantas 231
Okay,
heavy
sorry,
contact.
sir. Could you say
Melbourne
this again?
control
Flight
130.8.
240.
Melbourne Centre
Cheers.
1
Selected flight
130.8.
240.
Altitude into
Melbourne Centre
Open
Qantas
descent
231 heavy
selected.
leaving flight level 2684 flight level 240.
Qantas 231 heavy. Melbourne control. Roger. When ready, descend. Flight level 150.
When ready descend flight level 150 Qantas 231 heavy.
Foxtrot Zulu, when ready, leave control area on descent. Foxtrot Zulu.
Got it. Selected flight level 150. Selected.
ND range 40.
HSI scale is set to 40.
So again, when we get below 18,000.
Carbon 03,
It's ready on
Carbon 03 is now close formation passing level 175.
which will probably be Delta Papa Oscar DPO Devonport 6.3.
Centre, good day, November Juliet uniform, maintaining flight level 230. November Juliet uniform, Brisbane Centre, good day, make Smoker 2 arrival, runway 19er, when ready to descend flight level 130. November Juliet uniform, flight level 130.
Past transition level.
Foxtrot, flight level
ND range
130.
20.
Nav display distance is set to 20.
So we'll switch to VOR navigation, we'll arm the VOR.
1,000 to go.
Echo Whiskey Mike, contact approach 124.1. November Juliet uniform, Smoker 3 arrival for runway 01.
Heading set
level
to
130.
current value.
FMC nav.
Roger. Channel to manage mode.
Centre, good evening. Qantas 147, left flight level 168, climbing flight level 200.
Qantas 147, Centre, good day, climb flight level 350.
Very clear, flight level 350, Qantas 147.
6.3 on heading at 095. Radar contact waypoint past Whiskey Yankee Yankee.
Tango Juliet Foxtrot, descend to 8000. Roger, Foxtrot 8000.
Melbourne Centre Qantas 231 heavy requesting flight level 140.
Qantas 231 heavy. Descend. Flight level 140.
Descend flight level 140 Qantas 231
Yep,
heavy.
selected flight level
Qantas
140. Done.
231 heavy. Do you have the latest? Yankee, Mike, Lima, Tango, weather, and which approach are you
Open
requesting?
descent selected.
Altitude.
Qantas 231 heavy negative.
1,000 to go.
Yankee, Mike, Lima, Tango, Victor, winds calm, visibility 10 kilometers or more. Clouds, few, 5,000, broken, 2, 5,000, temperature 1, 5, dew point 5, QNH 1013, landing and departing, runway 32, left.
Qantas 231 heavy request the full ILS runway 32 left approach.
Qantas 231 heavy. Roger, you can expect that.
Roger.
Qantas 231 heavy. When ready, descend 10,000 feet. QNH 1013.
When ready descend 10,000 feet QNH 1013 Qantas 231 heavy.
10,000.
Selecting altitude 10,000. Got that.
Altitude into me.
Open descent selected.
Victor, Hotel, Sierra, Mike, Quebec, maintain 3,600 feet, QNH 1013. If able, report the field in sight for a visual approach.
Maintain 3,600 feet. We'll look for Victor, Hotel, Sierra, Mike, Quebec.
It's captured, so we're now tracking the Launceston VOR 112.6 and 112. Obviously we can use the FMC pre-programmed route, but this is a demonstration of the VOR tracking. The MD11, which is very similar on the 737.
10,000.
Cross-check.
Cross-checked, okay.
Altitude. Qantas 231 heavy, maintain 4,500 feet until the initial cleared the full ILS runway 32 left approach.
Roger, 4,500 feet until established, cleared the full ILS runway 32 left approach Qantas 231 heavy.
Okay, selecting altitude 4,500. Open descent selected.
So set 109.5. This localizer. So heading 313. Please select that. Ready for insertion on both sides for a dual land if the ILS is available for dual.
Altitude.
Still tracking the VOR, Launceston, LT, Lima Tango. Set ADF 2230.
Okay, NDB 2230 decimal 0.
Set ADF 1230.
Roger, ADF 1230.0.
ND range 10.
Nav display range is set to. Got that.
Qantas 231
heading in sync
heavy,
now.
radar service terminated. Contact tower 118.7.
Okay, setting heading
Tower
118.7.
118.7. Yours.
Got that.
Flaps 15.
Roger, speed check. Boss, what was that? Say again, one time. Flaps.
Yes.
Yep, cheers. Flaps, one time. Selected.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
So I'll now select the ILS.
Flaps, I do confirm, Captain.
On both sides. Set up the ADF NIE, which we'll just confirm. Identify NDB1.
Okay, verifying. ADF 1. The identifier for the station should be November India Echo Nile.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Verify ILS 1.
Yeah, listening to ILS 1. The station ID is India Lima Tango ILS.
Thank you.
Forget it.
Qantas 231 heavy tower runway 32 left winds calm.
Roger. Qantas 231 heavy. Yours.
Tango November uniform, clear to land. Tango November uniform.
Roger, set it, heading 090.
X-ray, Mike, Charlie, ground, taxi holding point, runway 05 QNH 1013.
Runway 05 QNH 1013 X-ray Mike Charlie.
Got it.
India Sierra Echo is taxiing Archfield for call and gunner. Request transponder code.
Yes, sir, Echo, I don't have your details yet, so how long ago did you plan?
Put the plan in about 2.5 hours ago.
Okay. Could you please confirm that, sir? 3, fine. Flaps.
Yep.
Yep, cheers. Flaps 3, fine. Selected.
Gear down.
Gear, speed, check. Come.
Stations Warwick, Papa Warrior, Bravo, Sierra Yankees, 1 mile to the north of the strip.
For sure, we have a problem. Sense gear.
A forced landing onto runway 27. Stations Warwick, Papa Warrior, Bravo, Sierra Yankees, now turning a right base for runway 27.
In the descent window, heat. Switched on. Seatbelt signs on. No smoke lights. Switched on. Auto brake. Medium. Sorry, I'm a bit slow.
Hi there, just to let you know we're commencing
for checklist.
Okay, thanks.
Identify ILS 1.
Verifying. ILS 1. We should hear India Lima Tango ILS.
Mike Foxtrot, g'day. Continue approach. Runway Mike Foxtrot.
Spoilers.
Juliet Romeo, clear for takeoff. Juliet Romeo, clear for takeoff.
Flaps 50.
Roger. Flaps 50. Selected.
Qantas 231 heavy runway 32 left clear to land.
Clear to land. Qantas 231 heavy.
Oscar Golf Charlie is left 1,000 for final.
Oscar Golf Charlie, clear to land.
1,000
Clear
feet
land, Oscar Golf
above
Charlie.
ground.
Landing continue.
1,000.
Landing. Roger.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, Captain. Cabin is ready for landing.
Yes, copy that. Thanks very much for your help. Lateral deviation from the ILS.
Autopilot.
Landing, manual, visual. Land base. Landing. Landing.
Tag, this is Britannia 621, right base 01.
And 621, continue approach.
Approaching. 3, 2, left.
$500.
500 feet.
Landing.
Landing
400.
confirmed.
Approaching minimum.
Yeah, 621, runway
Minimum.
01, clear to land.
Roger, clear land 01, Britannia 621.
Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Landing.
Glide slow.
100.
Landing confirmed.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse thrust.
Sure. Reverse. Thrust.
Takeoff, Mike and IFR 172, taxi
3,000 feet
Reverse.
remaining.
Thrust. Deploy. Brakes.
Quebec
Active.
Mike, Brisbane, approach squawk code
2,000
4562.
feet
70 knots.
remaining.
4562, when you go back Mike.
Idle thrust.
Qantas
Idle.
231 heavy, turn off at the next high speed and hold contact ground 118.7 when runway is clear.
Ground on 118.7.
November Juliet Hotel.
Clean up, please.
November Juliet Hotel, afternoon.
Clean up, flow.
November Juliet Hotel.
Spoilers disarmed. Auto brake off. APU. The start switch selected on. Slats retracted. Taxi lights on as per command. Would be nice if you don't rush me like that.
Tango November uniform, cleared to land. Tango November uniform.
Turn off lights selected on. Strobe lights. Transponder
Ladies and
standby
gentlemen,
ready
this is the
for
conclusion
parking.
of our flight. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign and the aircraft is parked safely. This will be your indication that it is safe to move around the cabin, gather your belongings and disembark. We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. We appreciate your
Yes, sir, Echo, requesting Archfield for call and gunner. Chris, transpond the code.
Yes, sir, Echo, I don't have your details yet, so how long ago did you plan?
Put the plan in about 2.5 hours ago. Yes, sir, Echo.
Okay, I'll chase it up.
Ground Qantas 231 heavy up Juliet 3.
Qantas 231 heavy, ground. Taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to the ramp, roger. Qantas 231 heavy.
135, just make the phone call. Clearance across runway 19 when available. 5, grounds, hold position. 25, ground hold position. Car 21, ground hold position.
Ground New Zealand 135, no joy on Qantas Brisbane frequency. How's it looking your end?
Just on the phone negotiating at the moment, standby.
For Bay 80, thanks for your help.
You don't really need the Stig in his follow me truck, but he's nice to have. He's the star in the reasonably priced car. There he is, usually does a handbrake turn.
9990, ground, hold position, short delay.
For position Thai 990.
Told you, he used to be a rally driver.
Sorry, 321, taxi clearance.
0321, taxi to the holding point runway 19.
Runway 19 and RE 321.
Car 21, across the runway. Across the runway, car 21.
Ground afternoon, Indy Mark 0 Bay 32, requesting a taxi clearance to Alpha 3 with Victor.
Taxi to the holding point Alpha 3, runway 19.
Taxi to the Alpha 3, intersection runway 19, Indy Mark 0.
Ground, flight, deck. Emergency lights off as per command. No smoke lights. Selected off. Seatbelt warning lights. Switched off. Taxi lights turned off. Window heat selected off. IRS 1 mode is set to off. IRS 2 mode is set to off. IRS 3 mode is set to off. Navigation lights off. Turn lights switched off. Strobe lights off as per standby. Electrical power switched off. Slats retracted. APU blink on. Engine shutdown 2.
990.
Shutting down the engine. 3. Engine shutdown. 1.
Garfinia, g'day. Bay 22.
Ground. Flight. Deck.
Thank you, Garfinia, g'day. Just take it, man. Up to release. 22.
Welcome back, gentlemen. I'm Jane, your ramp manager. Jane, my duty is to provide ground services. You're welcome to ask for any services.
Did you need any assistance?
I'm Jane. Jane. Okay, will do.
Cabin. Crew. Open all doors.
Ground operation. Jane speaking. Do you hear me?
What do you need up there?
Yes, Captain. I will get them to start boarding.
Very excited. Boss?
Ready.
Go ahead.
Captain, all flights are disarmed.
Okay, you can let some fresh air in. Go ahead and open the doors
APU
now.
is already
okay,
running.
we've got it. Thanks.
Yeah, connecting. APU generator.
Good afternoon. Pushback and start approved. Face north.
Clear to push. Clear to start. For north. Speedbird 16.
Should be ready on reaching.
Brisbane ground, heading in November for Bay 39.
Yankee November, g'day, taxi to the right.
Hi to Yankee November.
I'll be saying bye for now.